A heavyset man was meeting a woman he'd met online for the first time. The moment they sat down, he tried to kiss her. When she refused, he secretly slipped something into her drink, unaware that a homeless man outside had seen the whole thing through the window. Realizing the man's intentions were sinister, the homeless man rushed inside while the heavyset guy went to the restroom. He tried to warn the woman, but because of his ragged clothes, she thought he was trying to rob her and quickly offered him money. With no time to explain, he swapped the drinks to protect her and hurried out before the man returned. When the guy came back, the woman nervously told him about the homeless man. Pretending to stay calm, he told her to finish her drink before they left. But when he turned around, he noticed the cups had been switched. Acting fast, he accidentally knocked her phone to the floor, and while she bent down to pick it up, he swapped the drinks back again. Moments later, under his encouragement, she drank it. Outside, the homeless man could only watch helplessly. Soon after, the woman began feeling dizzy. She tried to leave but barely made it a few steps before collapsing into the man's arms. He quickly carried her toward the underground parking lot. Sensing danger, the homeless man followed. He watched as the guy put the unconscious woman into his car, ready to drive off. Thinking fast, the homeless man kicked a nearby car to make a loud noise. When the man got out to check, the homeless man slipped into the passenger seat, trying to wake the woman. She didn't respond, so he grabbed the car keys and jumped out. When the man returned, he realized his keys were missing, but to the homeless man's horror, the car suddenly started. The man had a spare key. Desperate to stop him, the homeless man punctured one of the tires with a nail. The hissing air made the man get out to inspect, giving the homeless man another chance to reach the woman. This time, she began to stir. Unfortunately, the man caught him in the act. "What are you doing?" he yelled. "I saw you put drugs in her drink," the homeless man shouted. "So what? I wanted to drug her," the man sneered before punching him to the ground. When he threatened him to stay out of it, the homeless man headbutted him back. Just as two police officers happened to walk by, the homeless man shouted for help, but the officers, seeing his appearance, assumed he was the attacker and detained him. The heavyset man quickly twisted the story, claiming the homeless man had drugged the woman and tried to rob him. But when he opened the car door to prove it, the woman was gone. She stumbled out from behind the car, weak but conscious, holding up her phone. On it was a video she'd managed to record, capturing everything he said and did. Seeing the evidence, the officers immediately arrested the man. The woman, though shaken, was safe thanks to the homeless man's courage and quick thinking. Moral: be careful when meeting people online. Your safety should always come first.